Hello everyone and welcome to this new PowerPoint animation slide tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show how to make PowerPoint animation slide like this just using PowerPoint. I do my best to produce PowerPoint slides like these, so don't forget to support me, watch this video to the end, make sure you subscribe and share this video as you can. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. First, you open a blank slide, then go to Insert and go to Shapes. Then go to this shape, arrow, chevron, we can click on it, then we start to draw it. We can click Shift and start to draw, as you see here. And we can decrease the height and width and control them as we need. Then go back to Insert and go to Shapes and go to this rectangle shape. Then draw this rectangle shape here. Duplicate this shape, Ctrl D. Then get this one and bring it here. Then select this shape and this rectangle shape. Then go to Merge Shapes and click Subtract. Go back to this rectangle shape and make Ctrl D. Then bring this one here and start to rotate a little bit and drag it a little bit to here. Then select this shape and this one and go to Merge Shapes and click Subtract. Then go back to this rectangle shape and bring it here. Then select this shape and this rectangle shape and go to Merge Shapes and click Subtract. Make right click and make Format Shape. Then go to Fill and Line and Remove Line. Go to Shape Options and click Shadow. And go to Presets and select Inner Presets. Make Ctrl D to duplicate the shape and bring it here. Then go to Format Shape and go to Rotate and Flip Vertical. Then bring this shape here. Then select both and make Ctrl G to group them together. You can adjust their size, width, height as you want. Then you make Ctrl D to this shape several times as you see here. Then you start to give each of them a specific color. We can make double click on each side of the shape and change the color. For example, we need this red color and also here red color, and so on with the remaining shapes, and choose the colors that you want. After you finish adjusting the colors of your icons and shapes, we go to View and go to Guides. We can bring guides here. Then you start to move these shapes to this guide. Bring this one here and go to this one, then go to Format Shape and go to Rotate and Flip Horizontal. Then bring it here. We can move here, and in the same way start to adjust all of the shapes to be in the form of star. We can move here and go here to rotate, then bring it here to this position. We can also rotate a little bit. We need to rotate more as you see here. Then start to drag to this position. If you find a problem here, we can go to View and remove the guidelines. We don't need it more. So we can bring it here. You can see a problem. You can also make zoom out here or zoom in and start to bring that shape here. Then after that, you can go and select all of these shapes and make Ctrl G to group them together and start to format the entire star shape as you want. You can decrease its size, increase its size, and bring it to the area that you want in your slide. For example, I want to bring it here, and I think this is perfect. Go back, right click on the shape and go to Group, then make Ungroup. After that, we insert our icons. So we go to the folder where my icons are present and insert these icons in this slide. I go to Insert and go to Pictures, then go to the folder where my icons are present. All of these icons as you see here. Select this one, also this. Here's the icons. Here are the icons. Then make Insert. After that, you can drag each of these icons as you see here and go to Format Picture and go to Background. Then start to remove the background, adjust all the borders of the icons in its image, then click Keep Changes. You can see here the icon free without background, and repeat the same process to remove the background from all icons. You can see here, these are my icons that I will use in my design. So I bring each icon besides each arrow. You can bring this one here, also this one, and of course you can insert your icons of interest with the information that you want. I insert these icons only to show you how to create a slide like this, and bring this one here, and also this one here, and this one here. Then we start to insert our text. We go to insert and go to text box, and draw here a text box and start to add information concerning this icon. For example, this SARS-CoV-2, and you start to add information about it. For example, we can return back to the slide that we have created before and go, for example, to this text, and we can make Ctrl+C and go back to my new icon and go here to my text here and make Ctrl+V. We can remove this. Of course, you can see here that this text with the format that we have created previously. We can change the format of this text as we want. For example, we can select all of this text and go to the size of the font. We can make it 12, and we can go to the type of the font. We can select the type that we want, but I prefer to select this font. We can increase the size of this title a little bit. We can make it 14. In the same way, you can insert all the information about all of these icons in this shape. Now it's the time for animation. We go to animations and click on animation pane. Then we go here and select this shape and go to add animation. Then click on fly in and make the duration to be 1, and go to effect options and select from top left. Then go to this icon and also make fly in, effect options from top left, duration to be 1, and select start with previous. And here is the text, fly in, effect options from top left, duration to be 1, and start with previous. Let's make a preview. You can see here the animation of the first text box and first icon of this entire shape. We return back and continue our animation in the same style. For example, we select this shape and go to fly in and increase the duration to be 1. Start with previous. Effect options, we can select this option from left. We go to this icon and select fly in. You can increase the duration to be 1 and start with previous, and go to effect options and from left, and also here that text box and click fly in, effect options from left, and increase the duration and start with previous. Let's make a preview. You can see here my animation. You can continue adding your animation to all of these icons in the same style that we have shown before with these two icons, and finally you will get animation for this slide like this. Now I think that we have reached to the end of this tutorial today. I hope you benefit from it. Bye bye.